Right, so you remember how in the last episode I opened up the entrance to Goo Lagoon and went inside? Well, I gotta do it again because I accidentally, being the idiot that I am, triggered the opening cutscene for Goo Lagoon. Well, it's not really that important, I might as well show you it. So, here you go.
Goo Lagoon, a sun-drenched beach of sludge at the bottom of the sea. But all is not well here on Paradise.
So yeah, that was entirely compelling, having to refused to save before that point. I don't even know what I'm speaking about. Anyway, we gotta keep going in this level. Got these little planks that you have to bubble bash into to make them reposition themselves so that you can platform across them. And we face a very awkward glitch. And the robot who is going to get rid of this awkward glitch. It's magic. So yeah, this robot is called Monsoon, and watch out for his lightning attack. Monsoon is really not that dangerous at all. All you gotta do is walk under him and bubble bash him. Okay. We must hit this box for some reason. Okay. Now we're gonna talk to Macho Man Larry Savage.
Do I look burned?
Well, you do look a little red.
Barnacles! That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
Exactly! You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot. That robot is out on the island. Nobody can get to him. SpongeBob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot. If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn. Connect all the towers and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the island. Then all you have to do is swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto the robot. I'll stay here and protect the babes.
But I, can't swim.
I mean, if you could swim, that is kind of a complicated plan. Okay, well... I'm pretty sure one of these buttons turns the direction of the beam into the correct path, and one of them just turns them into some random path that's incorrect, so... Okay, more platformings for some underwear that I don't need.
A little shade on a hot day.
And platforming on fat people.
Just my style.
My favorite part of this game. The awkwardly placed platforms. And the awkward platforms themselves. Although in this case, he's a springboard with... Whatever, shut up. Bear with me here, I'm not entirely sure of what the pattern is.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Well, it's not that. Okay, there's a fruit on top of this lighthouse thing. And it's not that either, and there's a sock over there. Well, at least it gave me a good view. But pointing the light toward that lifeguard tower was, in all of its essence, completely and utterly pointless. So let's put it on that one. Maybe it's somewhat less useless. box and 2 buttons. I'm gonna try this one. Let's try the other one. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh God. What have I done? I've created a triangle of death. Oh wait, that's right. Well, it does shine the light on that other one, which is completely incorrect in every conceivable way. How dare you, SpongeBob? How dare you fail us all? How dare you give everybody skin cancer? This is all your fault.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most
What did that sign say?
satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Alright, let me read that sign again. Okay, we get to the island from the pier on the other side of the Sea of Caves. Even though I already knew that because I've played through this game like 5 times, but... Thankfully, water doesn't take away a pair of underwear, which doesn't really make here a whole lot of sense because your underwear would get soggy whenever you step in water. Sorry for making you think of that image, but... Just saying. I did some research online, and by research I mean looked at a couple YouTube videos, and it appears that Battle for Bikini Bottom is mainly a vastly improved version of the Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Revenge of the Flying Dutchman and looks kind of more like it takes more elements from Rocket Powered Beach Bandits, like the tokens and I don't know. But then again, this also draws from Rocket Powered Beach Bandits with the plot involving robots. Both games have plots involving robots. It's crazy. Nicktoons must think that robots are the scourge of humanity.
Oh no! The children's balloons have been overfilled! They're carrying the children out of control!
No!
I don't know, Mrs. Puff. It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes, too much fun if you ask me. You can save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons. Bubble bash all the balloons, then come see me for a reward.
Can do, Mrs. Puff.
So, ruin all these children's fun. Got it. And completely fail to hit it 5,000 times. Okay, alright, well... When I first played this level, I thought it was going to be a water level. Then I realized SpongeBob can't swim. This is one of my favorite platformers, for the reason being that there's no water levels, since SpongeBob can't swim at all. And neither can Patrick. For some reason. I don't know why he can't swim. I don't think it's ever mentioned in the series, but still, less water levels is a good thing.
Getting that sinking feeling.
I am sinking. Is that supposed to correlate to the guy spewing thunderclouds at you? I don't see how it correlates to that. See if I can jump back on there from here because... Okay. Yes, I can. There's nothing back here. It's just an alternate route to the sock. Anyway, we need to save this kid from his impending fun. I don't know. Alright. SpongeBob, the life ruiner. Okay,
Too pretty. Can't take it.
what are we gonna do here? Do I need Patrick for this part?
I can't swim.
I don't really think so. Well, if you can't swim, then just jump on the platforms. Ah. No. Do not want any of your crap. Goo-lagoo. Goo-lagoo. Where are you going? Will you get back here? You're right. These kids are having too much fun pissing me off. It's a good thing the wind patterns are very even today. This part is really boring. I wish I could speed it up. And I drowned.
I'm ready.
Hey, just because it's not a water level doesn't mean that I still... I don't even know where I'm going with this. Shut up, water sucks. Well, technically, the game is entirely a water level since the entire game takes place underwater, since this is supposed to take place under the ocean, which is... I don't know. Apparently, goo is denser than water, and I just killed that kid. Oh, no wait, he can float. Thank goodness for lazy game design. I don't know. SpongeBob, you must drown the children. If you do, I'll give you a golden spatula. All kids rescued. Yeah, rescued. That's... They would have suffered a minor bum injury if they let go.
My hero! You've saved the children. Here's a golden spatula as a reward.
Mm-hmm. Let's just make random breathing noises for the rest of the episode. What the hell was that? No. I refuse to let you spawn. Dang it, I let him spawn.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Oh, and get used to him repeating these quotes every 25 seconds. Because he will. SpongeBob will repeat these corny one-liners throughout the entire game.
Uh-oh, I can't swim!
Well, too bad. We're gonna deal with it. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if... Well, since Patrick can't... Wait a minute. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know where I'm going with anything. I started too much. The invisible firebolt hits me. None of these sandcastles are destructible. That sucks. I wonder if there's a sock up here. No. Yeah, the game likes to be sneaky and hide socks on top of towers of tikis.
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
No, I'm collecting golden
Yes,
forks.
Bubble Buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Why, yes! We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
Why would they do that?
If I had a castle, I'd name it Fort Pattytown III. And Fort Pattytown III would have a big bake sale every Monday.
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right. That should be easy to reach.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
Oh, Bubble Buddy. You were in exactly one episode and you never returned. Yet you are my favorite character of this game. I have no clue why. Well, this part.
Water rising. Must get to higher ground.
Yeah, SpongeBob just pretty much explained it for yourselves himself. What am I saying? Whatever. He pretty much explained it there. Water's rising. We need to get the hell out of here. And
I did it. I feel like
the
a new
water
start.
is going back down. I have no clue why. It's just going back down. There is a sock over there. And I died because I'm an idiot.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Do I have to bounce on the fat guy in order to get over to that sock? We shall see. Well, I'm guessing not because the water refuses to spout anymore. Looks like I've just made the game unwinnable. No, I don't even. It's probably attainable by some other means, but yeah. We really screwed the pooch. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Freezy Fruit here. I have to come back here as Patrick. To get his sock. Which it would be cool if you could literally just take 10 socks from your inventory when you're playing as Patrick and turn it into a golden spatula. But alas, you must return to the hub world, lest the hub world be completely useless. But the hub world has Squidward in it. It can't be completely useless. And now the beach ball's hurting. Yeah. Okay. Consistency. The robots make the weirdest noises in this game. The thundercloud. Well, at least he gives me an abnormally large amount of shiny things. Can't believe I have to speak like this. I'm such an idiot. Okay, we're gonna get that golden spatula as soon as I do everything besides get the golden spatula. As soon as I beat the game and then get 9,999 some things or other. Okay. Let's see if this works. Probably won't, but... Heavy Iron Games, you're terrible. I can't believe you would do this. And there's a clam I missed. My pacing is terrible in this segment. I need to pick it up. Okay, let's just get this golden spatula out of the way so that I don't have to deal with it. Because it's ugly and I need to get it out of my sight. Okay, well, I don't really need to go over there and get a pair of underwear. There's much easier, safer ways to get better shiny things. Like dying and doing that part over again. No, I'm kidding. This part was intended to be sort of a chain reaction to get rid of those stone tikis, but the first thunder tiki was placed just ever so slightly that it can't reach the stone tikis. What am I talking about? Let's just go into not jellyfish caves. Goo Lagoon Cavern,
Gary,
whatever.
What's new? You don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh, he's so crazy. Meow. And there's a golden spatula at the end of this cave. Wow!
Like, that was a big surprise. Oh, well. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to change into Patrick. Who, like I said before, you can't have both Patrick and Sandy in one level. They're fixed on set levels. This is a Patrick level. Although it would have been cool to see both of them in one level, but... And I think you will eventually, but in different sections of the level. I won't spoil the level for you, but it's probably the best level in any video game ever. I'll just put that out right there. Okay. As if rising water levels weren't annoying enough. All they do in this cave is waste your time. Checkpoint. I think I died here a ridiculous amount of times for no reason when I was playing through once. I have no clue why, probably just because I'm an idiot. Ow. Cow. Now, brown cow. Super Spongebob Squarepants, man.
I feel like a new sponge.
Mm-hmm. Just like that, I've run out of things to say again. Oh hey, it's a reference to that one SpongeBob Caveman episode. It's sad that I never saw that before. I just now figured out that was there. You people can hurt me now. I'm sorry. Yeah, I get it. It's funny. Hammer. It's a ham tied to his arm that looks like a hammer. Thanks for repeating this 5,000 times, SpongeBob. What would I ever do without you? Well, I wouldn't get... I don't know. Oh!
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
SpongeBob has a button fetish. Get that through your squishy minds, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I hate to cut it short again, because I really did nothing throughout this segment besides drone on and be completely boring. But you know what? Here, let me at least get this sock. I need to redeem myself somehow for making such a boring-ass segment. Yeah. You don't say. Let's go back to the hub world and return it to yourself. Oh, and no, you can't exit the level as Patrick or Sandy. For obvious reasons. Anyway. Go into my cardboard box of loneliness, and next time we'll go to the Lagune Pier. Probably one of the most fun places in the entire game, but not as fun as the one level I mentioned. So until next time, I'm Lord X of X Mario's, and eat your vegetables.